I think if we tried to comment on every story, we wouldn't be making the movies, we'd just be commenting.
You want to help me?
Is there anything you remember?
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States, Thaddeus Ross.
Even Sam Wilson's character is much different than he started in publishing. Like, we like to take the essence of a character, but reinterpret it in a way that we find interesting. When we made the Black Widow movie, we realized there was an opportunity to tell to sort of connect that mythology to characters that we thought were interesting, but maybe didn't want to translate as a one-to-one from publishing. And so the Ruth Bat-Seraph that you meet in this film has very much, I would argue, the attitude of the character from publishing, but the backstory is different. She's not a mutant. She is part of the Red Room because we thought that was the best expression for this movie. In the same way, by the way, that Sam Wilson's also not a mutant, and he's a mutant in publishing. Like, you want to make the best version of a character, and I think be honest about the roots of the character without necessarily doing exactly what publishing did. Because we weren't about to put her in a feather boa and have her throw, you know, diamond earrings at people. Like, but we did like the attitude of the character. And to be quite honest, we'd been wanting to work with Shira Haas for a while. She's so talented. She's so unique, both in her look and her performance style, and we thought this was the perfect marriage.
She's no longer Israeli? Like, she's no longer Sabra?
She's Israeli, but she's not Mossad. No, she works in the US government. So what we thought was interesting was a lot of the characters in the film revolve around Thaddeus Ross and his ascension to president. And I think, obviously, Sam Wilson had a very specific experience with Thaddeus Ross when he was Secretary of State and passed the Sokovia Accords. Ruth Bat-Seraph works within the government under Thaddeus Ross. So her perspective on that character and Sam's perspective sort of put them on a collision course we thought was really interesting. So she's first-generation Israeli, but she works within the US government.